Kanu's detention. Simon Ekpa threatens 30 days lockdown. Welcome back to Biafra Support Biafra people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. The 30 days shutdown of all zoo institutions in Biafraland will begin on 28th of August 2024 and end on 26th of September 2024. Biafra Prime Minister made the announcement on his official X handle, and Zoo Brown Envelope Gota Medias have been publishing it. They are running helter skelter. They are panicking. Both the Fulani Caliphate are panicking. It's very simple. Release Nnamdi unconditionally and all Biafra prisoners, and they find it very difficult. Well, all Zoo Secretariat will be shut down for 30 days, and have it in mind that it's not civil disobedience, rather it's forceful shutdown of all Zoo Secretariat in Biafraland, like Biafra Prime Minister said. The demand is very simple. So I'm going to bring you this very update from Daily Post. Pay attention as we continue. I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Nnamdi Kanu's detention, Simon Ekpa threatens 30 days lockdown is not a threat. It's not a threat. It has been announced already. So you people should stop publishing headlines that will please your Fulani paymasters. There is nothing like threat. It has been announced from 28th of August to 26th of September. All zoo institutions will be under total shutdown. And it's not a civil disobedience. It's total or a forceful shutdown of all zoo secretariat in Biafra, both their barracks, their stations, and their distant government houses in Biafraland. So pay attention as we continue before we continue with the analysis. Simon Ekpa-led Biafra Republic government in exile. Simon Ekpa has threatened a month-long lockdown of Nigeria government offices in Southeast over insecurity in the region and the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Ekpa disclosed this in a statement through his official X handle on Friday. According to him, the decision was agreed upon in a virtual meeting by his Biafra government in exile Bridge cabinet. Ekpa threatened that the lockdown would commence from 28th of August 2024 to September 26. He explained that the lockdown would affect all Nigeria government offices in Imo, Abia, Enugu, Ebonyi, and the Anambra State in Southeast region. Ekpa demanded the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu and all other Biafrans detained by the Nigeria government and the demilitarization of the Southeast. The Biafra government has just approved the lockdown of Nigeria institutions in some part of Biafraland following the continued killings of Christians and Biafrans within Biafra territory, invasion of churches, and abducting worshippers. So you people are aware that it has been approved and you are saying threatened. Well, we must continue. The Biafra government has decided to lock down the following Nigeria institutions in some parts of Biafra territory for 30 days from 28th of August to 26th of September. We demand total withdrawal of all Nigeria security forces from Biafra territory. We demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu and all other Biafrans that have been detained in various locations in Nigeria, including in the far north, he stated. Daily Post recalled that despite the IPOB calling off its earlier declared Monday sit at home, the Ekpa-led government continued to impose it on the Southeast region. Are these people okay at all? No, there is nothing like impose sit at home. Biafrans are sitting at home willingly. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, British citizen, Biafra citizen, was traveling with a British passport, and Nigeria government went to Kenya in their desperate quest to stop Biafra. They went to Kenya and kidnapped him, tortured him for 8 days before he was blindfolded, chained, both hands and leg, and illegally renditioned back to Nigeria. And since then, he has been in DSS dungeon. They have been taking him to court, and the Court of Appeal discharged and acquitted him of all charges, and the Fulani government refused to release him. So Biafrans are sitting at home in solidarity with our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. They are not being forced to sit at home. They have made it clear countless times. Even some gullible fools and stooges or intellectuals that call themselves Southeast politicians has been running around to stop sit at home. You can't stop people that decide to sit at home in solidarity with their leader. You are not feeding them. You are not the one that opens shop for them. Biafrans are not being forced to sit, and there is nothing like impose, and there is nothing like threat. The 30 days forceful shutdown of all zoo barracks, station, government houses, institutions, the secretariat has been announced, and it will start from 28th of August to 26th of September, and there is no going back on that. If you people don't want the 30 days shutdown of all zoo institutions in Biafraland, release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and they free all Biafra political prisoners. Their only crime is asking for freedom. Biafra Prime Minister, Your Excellency, Simon Ekpa did not come to play. He's not begging. He's telling you people that he did not come to plead. Nnamdi Kanu was going about Biafra peacefully. Telling Zoo and the Fulani and their master pretend to conduct a peaceful referendum. Let my people choose if they want to go with Biafra or remain in Nigeria. They turned his call for referendum to war. They went as far as Kenya to kidnap him. And Malami came out and said, oh, they collaborated with Interpol. Interpol said they have no hand in the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. He has been discharged and acquitted, and they still don't want to release him. So Biafrans are doing everything to make sure Zoo, Fulani Caliphate and their stooge in Southeast understand that the real owners of the land have the final say. We own Biafraland. They cannot hold our leader hostage and other Biafrans and be operating freely in Biafraland. Release Nnamdi Kanu is as simple as that, and they are proving stubborn. There is nothing like threat. It has been announced, and there is nothing like imposed sit at home. Nobody is imposing sit at home or forcing anybody to sit at home. Biafrans have made it clear countless times that they are not being forced to sit at home. But you will see gullible Nigerians telling you, or Zoo Brand Envelope Media is telling you, oh, Simon Ekpa is imposing sit at home on the Southeast regional. Simon Ekpa is forcing indigenous people of Biafra or Southeasterners to sit at home. That is the lie and the propaganda they keep pushing. He didn't threaten. The sit at home has been announced yesterday. There is nothing like threat. It is not threat, rather it's fact. We will shut down entire Biafraland for 30 days. We will bring Nigeria to her nails for kidnapping and renditioning our leader Nnamdi Kanu. And don't forget that this is not a civil disobedience. You are free to do your businesses. You're free to go about your normal daily businesses. There is nothing. It has nothing to do with business owners. Have this in mind. It's forceful shutdown of all zoo barrack stations and government institutions in Biafraland. So have this in mind. Makade Afonjas and Ifajinas that will start ranting. Those of you Afonjas telling make it 2 months. I actually made 2 months. I get made 2 months. Oh. And our people will still go about their normal daily businesses. It's zoo institutions that will be shut down, whether you people like it or not. The only thing you people will do is to well and shout the rant on social media, and that is it. And the sit at home will comment. The total shutdown of all zoo institutions in Biafraland will still hold. And those stooges working for one Nigeria will still sit at home. They will not come out. So it doesn't matter how long you people rant. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. So Makade Afonjas, I'm seeing under this very post. It's not a threat. It has been announced. It has been announced. So if you people think you believe you have more than one head, come to Southeast, go close to any zoo institutions. Let's see the real owners of the land. If you own Southeast or if we own Southeast. So consider it's done. There is nothing like a threat. The sit at home has been announced. Not even sit at home. Why am I saying sit at home? It's not sit at home. It's forceful shutdown of all zoo secretariat in Southeast. It has been announced. There is no going back on that. It's not a threat. It has been approved from 28th to 26th of September. From 28th of August to 26th of September, all zoo institutions will be shut down for complete 30 days. You cannot kidnap a man that asks for nothing but peaceful referendum. Let the people choose. If they want to remain in Nigeria, go with Biafra. Tortured him for 8 days. Renditioned him illegally. Brought him to your court and your court discharged and acquitted him. Now, releasing him becomes a problem. You people refuse. I know we have some fools running around for him not to be released from Southeast. Those stooges. So, Biafrans, it has been announced, and have it in mind that these 30 days shutdown of all zoo institutions in Biafraland have nothing to do with business owners. You are free to do your business. Biafra Prime Minister made it clear. You are free to go about your daily business and daily hustle. Nobody is stopping you. But make sure you do not near any zoo institution, any zoo checkpoint, any zoo, because a lot of checkpoints will be dismantled. Yes, a lot of checkpoints will be dismantled. Nigeria government must release Nnamdi Kanu. They must. If not, they will keep feeling the heat. They will keep feeling the heat. So we must continue. I will read some comments from Biafrans here. I will read some comments from Biafrans for you people to know that this is not a threat and nobody is forcing anybody to sit at home. So let's read first comment. First person said, just shut down everything that has to do with the zoo in Biafraland. Biafrans are solidly behind you. Zoo have no place in Biafraland. Okay. Another person said, consider it done. I pity some Mumu Nigeria soldiers and police who are wasting their lives they are wasting their life to keep expired fake Nigeria one, which is not supposed to. If you die for nothing. Nigeria must disintegrate. Nobody can force Biafrans to be part of Nigeria we have rejected for long. Okay. Another person said, I know, Babatunde is an Afonja. You can lock down the whole of Southeast for the next 1 year. Who cares? Oh, your government cares. Your Fulani government cares. You think it's about the businesses will shut down? No. It's your zoo Fulani institution that will be shut down. Biafra Prime Minister made it clear that it's not a civil disobedience. Rather, it's forceful shutdown of all zoo barracks, stations, institutions, government houses in Southeast. So if we want to make it 1 month, it's your government that will suffer it, not the indigenous people of Biafra, Fonjas that can't fight for their freedom, toothless bulldogs and they are rebellion. So we must continue. Another person said Nigeria must go down for Biafra to emerge as free nation. A united Nigeria with Biafrans at gunpoint is unacceptable. Unity must be at the agreement of majority through referendum. Okay. Another person said Nigeria government release Nnamdi Kanu now, all this sit at home will end. Okay. Another person said the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon Ekpa, the spiritual son of Nnamdi Kanu, is not threatening Nigeria government, but he is going to do exactly what he said. Okay. Another person said you guys thought he's joking. Like, okay, I laughed in Chinese. Okay. Another person said, Daily Post is not a threat. It has been approved and must be enforced. Okay. Biafra Prime Minister made it clear. Many zoo checkpoints will be dismantled and be decimated. No this and no peace. Don't go close to their checkpoint. Okay, another person said it's not a threat, it's a promise that must be fulfilled at all costs. Okay. Another person says Simon Ekpa is the only legitimate leader of Southeast Biafraland. Our able Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Odogumoke is the good guy. Okay. Another person says it shall happen unless they obey our PM terms and conditions. Alright. Another person says it will happen and nobody can stop it. Our Prime Minister has spoken. Okay. Another person says Yoruba got a media. Who gave the threat? On what? Okay. On what will happen on the one? Okay. On the one that will not happen. These people don't know how to report through. They keep pushing propaganda. Okay. Another person said this will brutally be this will be brutally enforced. Nigeria zombies in uniform will settle our skulls out there if you have balls. Okay. Another person said feel this to lock down all Nigeria facilities, as our Prime Minister have said. But if you said otherwise, come to Southeast. Exactly. Yeah, for just an Ifajanas running under the comment section. If you say otherwise, the issue of Southeast, Another person said 30 days is not too short. Why not make it 1 year? If you feel like to make it 1 year, we'll make it 1 year. Is your zoo government secretariat that will be shut down? If person get power to lock down government houses in Igbo land, I will know who will cry first. When just sit at home every Monday is keeping Nigeria government in pain. Igbo are freedom fighters, only tribe in Nigeria that fight government always and win. Okay. Biafrans, I'll stop here. The 30 days for shutdown of all the institutions in Biafraland has been announced by Biafra Prime Minister His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa from 28th of August to 26th of September 2024. All zoo institutions in Biafraland will be totally shut down. The demand is very simple. Release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and all other Biafra political prisoners in different locations in Dazu. Withdraw all zoo terrorists and dismantle their checkpoints everywhere in Southeast. Very simple, and they're proving stubborn. How you put an on name. So that is it. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Thank you all.